What are my dynamics? This is Dr. Love307, and this is going to be another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 tutorial video, and this is going to be for yours truly, Hit. Now, a lot of people are really good with this guy online. I used to think it was a little OP until I actually unlocked the dude. I learned how to fight him first, and then I unlocked him, and then I was like, you know what? He's not OP. He's actually really balanced. And the reason why I might start using him a little bit more too, I'm not going to main him, but I'm going to start using him, is because this guy's literally all melee. His super moves, all melee. Phantom Fist, that's an evasive type move. Where he just, it's kind of like, what's his face? Like a after image. And then, Flash Fist Crush is like a counter type thing. And then he gets you like that. And then Sledgehammer is when he slams you down. Everything else is straight up combos. And that's what I love about this character. So, gonna go straight into it. Again with everybody else with the strong attack combo. Bam! Right there. You see that? That's how you finish it. That's how he finishes his combo. He just does this straight. And then just slams him in the back. After that, you can do whatever you want to. Another thing that I'm going to mention in this video with this tutorial is that Hit does a lot of combos that link into the stamina break. So, you'll usually see that type of thing going around with Hit, at least in this tutorial. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff with that. If they're not broken or anything, it's fine. Other characters have some of them too, so like they work really well. So, the thing I'm going to be showing you guys right now is, that was the normal one. See that one right there? And another thing, Hit's combos are very fast. They're very fast. It's not like the other people where, like, one of the hits will be, like, you know, 3 hits or something like that, so you gotta wait till the next one activates. No. Every single time you press square or triangle is 1 hit, and it goes very, very quick. As you can see. Okay, so, like, for example, like, I'm just gonna do the combo I just did. See that? The combo's already finished. A lot of other characters, the combo would have kept on going, but no, for Hit, it finishes just like that. Because he's such a fast character. So, that was the triangle into the squares. And another thing that I thought was really interesting, okay, look at this, right? And I think they did this on purpose, which makes it work a lot more perfectly, is Hit's move where I'm gonna do the triangle, square, triangle combo right now, right? Okay, so it's this. See, I just messed it up because it takes so it's so fast. So that was a somewhat slow version of it, right? But you saw how he hit him in the stomach, had him stunned. He has a lot of stun moves. And those are the ones that link perfectly into the stamina breaks, like the light one or the heavy one, so it works perfectly. Look, his hands are in his pockets, just like in the anime. It's dope. But what's it called? After you, okay, so you know like how he hit him in the gut and then he did like the kind of 1-inch punch type of thing? You can do that also after the triangle and then all squares. So it'd be triangle, all squares. Bam! That last hit when I did the 1-inch punch type of thing, that was triangle instead of square. Normally, it would have been like this, boom. And then he hits him with the, where he like kind of, I forgot what the punch is called, but he hits him like in the chest with that from his right hand. But if you do it like this, bam, and then hit triangle at the end instead of square, I'll put the input so you guys can get a little bit more of what I'm talking about. So this is what I did before. Bam, you see that? That was a triangle, square, triangle, or triangle, square, yeah, triangle, whatever, you guys know what I mean. This is the other one where it's just all squares after it, and it hits them back. This last one right here is when he goes like that and then hits him with the triangle. So in case you guys, that's just a little tidbit for you guys to kind of get right there, for you guys to understand. It's two different moves right there, and they both link together really well. So I just wanted you guys to like know that one real quick. So the other one I wanted to show you guys is, and you can cancel a lot of stuff after that too. So like, you know, you can go a lot of triangles and then go into square right after. Boom, stamina break, or you know, whatever you want to do after that hit. Even Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer works really well after a lot of his combos. So in case you guys want to do any of that type of stuff, you know, feel free. It's literally all combos with this guy. Well, obviously, but like it's all like literally like in your face physical attacks. That was kind of weird. I don't know what that was. But that's basically for the strong attack combos. And like I'll show you guys more stuff with that later in the video, but I'm going to go into the combos that start with the light hits. So this is the one where it's all yeah, that was the 5 square and then the 3 triangles, right? So hold on, let me get rid of this because it's gonna bother me a little bit. Okay, so that was all of those, right? But again, it's very fast, so you really have to know what you're doing with this guy, because like everything is literally just like in your face. It's very fast, just know that. So the one where it's just the square and you cancel, and then before the, okay, between the first and fourth square time, okay, refresh. But the first and fourth time you press square, any of those goes into that when you press triangle. So if you were to, also this one you might not want to do as much just because it doesn't link that well into stuff. So if I press square like 2 times, or that was 3 times, then press triangle, he'll hit them up, and then he kicks them, and then he flies away. You usually want to do that one, just triangle once where he hits them in the air like that, and then press triangle after. Because if you try to do that and then square, it literally just drops the combo. Like, you can't do anything after that. So, I mean, if you're planning on, like, if you're doing like a long combo and then you want to finish the person off, then I suggest just canceling into triangle and doing that, and then it'll just knock them away, give you some time to charge your energy, or like, you know, they try to get close to you, Phantom Fist or whatever, anything like that. Just want to let you guys know that, because a lot of people will tend to button mash, and I kept trying to tell this people before, but they don't listen apparently. You cannot button mash in this game and expect to get somewhere with like 90%, not even 90, like 95% of the roster. You cannot do that. You have to know what you're doing, or else you're gonna get wrecked later on. So the one that goes into the 3 triangles, that's what that one was, right? So then if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those 2 hits right there, right? After those 2 hits would be the one where he hits them in the stomach again, and then he flies away. So after that is when you can start linking the other moves I showed you in the beginning of the video. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, go back into square, and then after that square, like I showed you before, it could have been like this, or it could have been like where it was when he hit him with his right punch and then he flew away on the other side. You know, a lot of possibilities with this guy. It just keeps on going and going. So I'll show you both examples real quick. So it could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, bam. That's the triangle one, right? Where you end him off with triangle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, bam. That's when you finish him off with square, and he flies away immediately. So also, you can cancel those right back into the triangles like in the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, square. Go back into triangles like before. And then after that, boom. Well, obviously I missed it because you have to do them very fast with hit. Like, so like after you hit them in the gut, you have to do stamina break like right after you do that, because that's when it's gonna link the best. That I think, because he's kind of like made to do that. So like, for example, triangle and then all squares, bam. Goes right back into it, and then after that I could do a sledgehammer like this, or I could do like this move, like the counter type thingy, or I could do the time skip, or mala, whatever that move is, the time skip move. And okay, I'm gonna show you guys real quick all the ones that link into the the stamina break, and then I'm gonna show you which ones link into like his ultimate attack, and then like sledgehammer, stuff like that. You can cancel into sledgehammer and this move whenever you want to. I wouldn't suggest canceling to that whenever you want to. I suggest leaving that as like if the person's rushing towards you, or like if you're just using it like as a defensive type of thing. So it would be this one where it's the triangle and then all squares. It would also go into just all the triangles. That hit right there, even though, because his stamina's broken, so it didn't show him like hitting it, but I'm gonna show it again right now where stamina's not broken. Bam, you see that? Right there into another stamina break. And like what I told you guys before, it links really well with the light one or the heavy one, so you'll have a good chance of hitting it either way. And also with the, I don't think it was with the triangle, square, triangle, but I know, yeah, triangle, square, triangle. With the triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, it links really well after the second square. So it'll be triangle, square, so triangle, square, bam, and then you can hit him right after that. But also, like I told you, you know, light or heavy, with hit, unless you're in the air, I don't really see a reason to do the heavy, because right after the heavy, I mean, right after the light one, you can just do the ultimate attack. So it'd be like this, bam. And then right after the heavy, I mean, his ultimate attack links right into it. His heavy attack doesn't do a lot of damage, but that's okay, because I think it's balanced because of all the stuff that he can do up close. He doesn't really need it to do an insane amount of damage, so it kind of balances itself out. What else was there? There was the oh yeah, also another combo that goes right into it is literally just all squares. So if you just keep on pressing square, it'll eventually cancel into that, and then he hits him away. Or you can do like, you know, just all squares, just keep on pressing it, bam. Or you can do the triangle one where he does that punch. Or like I was just showing you, you can do all squares, bam. Well, I didn't show it there because I'm trying to hit it with, there we go. Or you can just do that immediately into his ultimate attack. Boom, a free combo right there. And since Super Saiyan Blue Goku has like a lot of stamina, you know, he'd be it's much more punishable. But if you have a person that doesn't have a lot of stamina, don't try to spam this, because if you do this and miss, it leaves you wide open. Especially like with this one too, it leaves you like wide open. His grab links into a lot of stuff too, and it's a pretty cool grab. But also with Sledgehammer, don't forget with Xenoverse, you can it's like Shin Budokai Burst Limit in Infinite World, where you can cancel any super move into any time. So like, let's say you were just doing like the standard square combo, boom. It literally looks like if the HUD wasn't there, it would literally just look like it's a part of the combo, because it links so fast. So like, you're just going in, bam, and then you can slam them down in case you can't do a stamina break, or like, let's say you're just doing the triangle one, bam. And then also, it's kind of weird, but you can cancel into that while you're flying forward, and then he does that. And I think you can also guard cancel that too. So like, let's say they have like a lot of like a lot more stamina, or they're expecting to teleport out of it, you can fake them out and then do that, and then like, you would charge some key or whatever if you have some time. But that's usually what would end up linking together with hit. So again, a lot of things go into the stamina break, light or heavy. I can show you a heavy one real quick. So like, well, I'll wait till the stamina gets a little bit more up in the, okay, so now, so, and then you see that, right? And then he goes straight to the ground. There's not really a reason to do it though, because it would just waste a little bit of time. You could just get him in the combo like a lot quicker. So that's basically the tutorial for hit. Practice with this dude and you get a lot of stuff done. It'll be really worth it. Again, the other ones in the R2 and square and circle are the evasives. He has one ultimate attack, and the R2 and triangle is the sledgehammer. Everything else links usually into the stamina break, which can link into the sledgehammer or his ultimate attack. And you can just keep on doing so over and over, and you can mix up the combos any way you want to, like I showed you. So use this to your advantage, and you should be basically unstoppable with this character, and all the other characters I've been showing off as well, and the future ones. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you guys think about hit after this tutorial, if you want to use them or not, if you've discovered anything new from this, anything that you guys might want to say about hit, like just in general. If you're new, feel free to subscribe for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 tutorials, and yee.